Authorities say a man with weapons tried to enter a Trump rally on Saturday. It is Illinois in Focus. I'm Greg Bishop, and while this is a national news story, something I definitely think we need to cover. It was reported through the Center Square and elsewhere, but according to the story, this man had multiple firearms, an unregistered vehicle, and some fake IDs. Welcome in Illinois in Focus. I'm Greg Bishop. You can always get the podcast anywhere you get podcasts. Just search Illinois in Focus daily. And like, subscribe, hit that notification bell with America's Talking Network. So as it's reported at thecentersquare.com, a Las Vegas man with a shotgun, loaded handgun, and high-capacity magazines in his vehicle was arrested at outside the California rally inside Riverside County. And the Sheriff's Department says that they approached former President Donald Trump's Saturday campaign event. The name of the individual and the sheriff was sure to put an asterisk next to it because, well, they had multiple identification. Them Miller stopped at a checkpoint set up about half a mile from the Trump rally when he told deputies that he had weapons in his trunk, and that's according to local media outlets, the Press Enterprise. Sheriff Chad Bianco said that Miller was illegally in possession of the weapons and that he believed Miller was attempting to assassinate Trump. But Miller himself told local media that he's a Trump supporter and the guns were for self-protection. So again, just some of the statements that police are reporting Miller provided whenever he was stopped. So it goes on to say that the sheriff, quote here, we probably stopped another assassination attempt. And this was something he addressed as well during a news conference yesterday, being asked, is that a dramatic statement? Here's what the sheriff had to say yesterday.
So this is what I'm glad of. This is what I am very glad of. I know that the presence that we had at the rally with deputies, with snipers, with counter snipers, and Secret Service snipers and counter snipers, I am glad that we're not talking about this after we shot him. We get to talk about it before, and no matter what, it's all going to be speculation about what his intentions were getting there. What we do know is he showed up with multiple passports with different names, an unregistered vehicle with fake license plate, and loaded firearms. If you're asking me right now, I probably did have deputies that prevented the third assassination attempt. If we are that politically lost, that we have lost sight of common sense and reality and reason, that we can't say that, holy crap, what did he show up with all of that stuff for and loaded guns, and I'm going to be accused of being dramatic. We have a serious, serious problem in this country because this is common sense and reason. I saw some of you there yesterday. You didn't have guns and fake IDs. I don't know how else to explain it.
So again, that's the sheriff there in Riverside County in California reacting to a statement of they probably stopped a third assassination attempt. But the suspect in this case, talking to media, again, telling local media outlets that these accusations are complete BS. Miller went on to say that he's an artist and he's the last person that would cause any violence and harm to anyone. So interesting, tidbits about this as well. The fake license plate, the sheriff said, seemed to be connected to the sovereign citizen movement, which, if you're not familiar with that, sovereign citizens are individuals who, don't believe in the power of the federal government over the individual. And you probably go down and do a deep dive into what a sovereign citizen is, but they're on the list of law enforcement of people to be, cautious and weary of. But with this individual having multiple fake IDs, being told that he was given a special VIP pass by somebody to attend the rally, apparently some other social media shows him at the Republican National Convention getting close to one of the former president's sons and taking pictures with other, right-leaning speakers and thinkers. So what's really going on here, not sure, but the sheriff again in Riverside saying that they probably stopped a third assassination attempt by putting this individual into custody. However, the individual released on bond. So we'll see what happens in this particular story as it continues to develop. A lot of attention on it, obviously, for clear reasons. The former president was shot in the ear several weeks ago, a second attempt, somebody outside his golf course in Florida. And now what some are saying is a third attempt being stopped. But we've got 2.5 weeks before the election, and November 5th can't come soon enough for a lot of people, I think. All right, it is Illinois in Focus Daily. I'm Greg Bishop. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell with America's Talking Network, and join us each and every weekday morning, breaking things down for you to better understand what's going on in your world.